Yo, what's up, gang? Let's go. I can see you chatting already. Welcome, Cosmin, Kraviland, Laupi. I see you, AJ, and top promoter. I already have your submissions. Yo, I'm all good. Feeling okay. How are you guys? How have you been? You ready to go tonight? You started the queue early. I like that. Oh, look who's here. You got Amarildo, main man,
Talkadizer
in the house. What you guys been up to? I know I've seen most of you last night. Lopi hasn't been around for a few days. He's been busy, but good to have him back. At work 8 hours. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I've been making videos for the past 8 hours, probably. If you want to count that as work. Playing nanny for a friend. Did you manage to do anything musically with that friend of yours? Oh, did you? Let me see. Ah. That looks good, bro. As long as I fix the photo of me not looking like that, I think we're gonna be good. Pretty nice. Thank you so much. She made some tags for you? That sounds good. Like, how's the tag go? Like, Lopi, you did it again. Lopi in the house again. I'm all good, AJ. Thanks for asking. How are you? Yeah, bro, send it over. It's gonna be funny. Send it over. Send those tags. Lopi got that dope. My man has the soap. Yeah, man, I know I'm gonna bust out laughing. That's why I'm asking you to send it. Hit me, Lopi, one more time. Lopi, why you're in the other room? That would be a nice tag. It has some, what's it called? Like a teasing. It teases the listener to know why is Lopi in the other room and not in this room with the girl who's doing the tag. That in itself like a genius idea. Lopi, come from the other room. Join me in the adjoining room. Why you to? Yeah, Piss. I use the sticker for the fun of it. It's not Photoshop, man. Lopi, stop! I gotta pee. Do you guys think that headphone looks a bit ridiculous or something? Should I take the headphone off of the thumbnail? I should change the photo. I feel like the photo of me like doing that. I should be like, holy shit! Like maybe that brings some people. You see, like how, or that sort of photo instead. Oh, we have no music in the back. I don't like that. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear this tags from Lopi. Wait.
You want me to degrade you?
Do you want me to degrade you?
You want me to degrade you?
All right, she's proper American.
Fuck you, Lopi.
Oh my god. Can you guys hear that or not? You should be.
Fuck you, Lopi.
So wait, that audio, the 3 second, this one that she says, "Do you want me to degrade
You want
you?"
me to degrade you?
Is that a tag or is it like her reaction when you say "fuck you, Lopi"? Oh, it's a tag. Okay. I thought that was a reaction. Like, do you want me to degrade you? Some masochism going on in here? What's going? The tags are going crazy, AJ, man. Like, I don't even blame Lopi for that. You don't know what to tell the girl to say. Like, she be there, like, what do you want me to say? Um, and then like you go blank for a couple of seconds, and you're like, everybody said that guy bring the heat. Your mom made it, or like prod by your mom. Whatever you say, they've done it before. And then he was like, and even this like fuck you, Lopi, this was done before, not new. But that, do you want me to degrade you? Now that you're hitting a soft spot, so like that, a lot of guys won't know if they want to be degraded or not. So I think stick to that. MMV type to slap shorty. What do you? Oh, is that the tag? Actually, that would be a nice tag. MMV, you're aggressive. You too rude, MMV. AJ thinks so. Is this AI? No, it's an American girl. I hope you recorded that, Lopi, the reaction. MMV got that. Soundgodizer on daddy. Like, that would be a nice one for Soundgodizer. Yo, Cosmin. I actually would love that. If it wasn't copyrighted, I would take that as my tag. Emotional damage. Like, that's just a fantastic idea. Chinese comedian, he's really famous. Yeah, he just said it. Stephen Hay. Oh, that drop. This is like the perfect background music. A pre-script before you tell the girl. Nah, man, it's gotta be off the top of the dome. You know, it's gotta be spontaneous. That's what girls are about. Spontaneity. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Spontaneous.
Number one bullshit guy.
Yep. Yep. I cannot disagree with that number one BS guy. Wait, what other weird ass beats have I got for you? Oh, these are so old though. I don't want you to hear these. You know what? Guys, who's down? I'm gonna throw an idea in here and we can like do a live, an hour live or something soon if you guys want it on that. Do you guys want to see and hear me fail? Like all those years ago, maybe from like 2014, 15, tracks that sound shit mixing wise. Maybe some of them have really good ideas. Like I can hear the ideas sometimes when I listen back to them. But the mix is horrible. Like if you want to see me not do well on a live, I will play you all my old shit and you guys can have a laugh. But I will need to know if that's something you guys interested to see or not, cuz I'm not gonna embarrass myself for nothing. No one's gonna take advice from me anymore after that. So I might as well. Now, you see, Fist, why not is not the answer I want to hear. Like, we need some enthusiasm, even if it's fake. Create some. Like, MMV got to fail. Shit like that. Where is your enthusiasm, people? No one wants to see how shit I was? I think you can all pretty much guess. If you feel confident, Like, who feels confident playing stuff from 10 years ago, but... Younger and innocent MMV? Yo, I was younger, but I wasn't innocent. Like, those tracks are aggressive, Kraviland. Aggressive stuff. Only thing that was poor about them is the mix. Cosmin, you came in and you thought like one day, like Sims, I was a character from Sims with all this stuff, and then like started giving mixing advice from day one. You used to aggressive stuff, you're from the Yeah, I like the jokes tonight. The vibe of the jokes are nice. This is not new, this is actually like 4 years old. Like in entire Romania or that city, because, bro, I think you took on the wrong profession in the 5th bad neighborhood in Romania. There are better things you can do. I would start with like self-defense. What's up, Zarkos? Welcome, bro. How are you? I'm gonna wait for Zarkos' track to come through as well and we can get going. Because getting to 10 seems to be a challenge nowadays without TikTok. Your city was seen at the news? What do you guys do? How aggressive we're talking? No, I don't have the folder, bro. I have the folder from 10 years ago. And then I have a folder from like 7 years ago. Because in between I changed one computer. And I once changed from Windows to Hackintosh. So like I have a folder from those days with the Hackintosh and stuff from Logic. I have a folder from the early FL Studio days. Just disappointment after disappointment, basically. You're 5th and you send it fast? Bro, a few people sent it before the live was started. That's why I tell you, join the Discord. Are you on Discord, by the way? My man, Top Promoter. We listen to Manel. Who that? Is that a Romanian aggressive rapper or something? Yeah, Zarkos' track came through too. You're not on Discord? Because that sounds like, looks like at least on text that you're not even interested on being on Discord. Do you think that will take a lot of your time? To be honest, I think like as a promoter, Discord is a great place, like different Discord servers dedicated for music. It's a great place to get some streams and get some followers for anyone you're promoting, really. It's a genre. Ah, haven't heard of it. You're so tired you didn't sleep last night? Why though? Why didn't you sleep? That is not a wise choice, bro. Ah, you just typed like that. No, man. I'm like so skeptical because of your betrayal last night. I can't forgive that. So everything you say will be judged and used against you in the court of Soundgodizer.
Top Godizer. More Soundgodizer.
Can't you start? It's my bedtime soon. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro. First is Lopi. Came in aggressive, bro. I already have stuff in mind for your mix. Do not like that low end already, bro. Still giving you the benefit of the doubt in the drop. Yeah, AJ, go on. arrangement is great. I agree. Alright, I know what's the problem. The main problem is the kick. That dubstep kick. Cosmin, yours have a low end problem too? We'll see. The idea, the vocal, the arrangement for this is great. Even like harmonically what you've done with the melodies, I fuck with everything. Apart from the fact that kick, I always hated 909 kicks, man. It just feels empty, it's like you're hitting on top of a pan or something. Really clean ass vocal, bro. Well done on the vocal. Ah, Cosmin, I know what you mean, bro. That's horrible. I can't do reviews when I'm like that. I can't judge. I agree, Darkus. Vocals are lit. Can you hear me fine on top of the music? Fire, fire. More bass, more bass, more bass, more bass, more bass. All right. So firstly, Cosmin, why do you think you can't? Is it the sound selection that you think is different and you can't really get your hand around? Excuse me. What I'm gonna say about the mix, Lopi, is that you've done you've separated everything nicely. Everything has its own space. All the work you've done on drums definitely paid off. They do have the punch. Problem is when you pick those samples like the old dubstep 909 samples, especially on the kick, it reminds me of the 2013 Skrillex, right? But you would say that's a great thing. It is, but if you go listen to the Skrillex kicks, you will see that they have it's like additional layer of 50 hertz, 50, 60 hertz, that really low roundness, right? You can achieve that a few different ways. The best way is to choose a sample that has it and you enhance it. But like if you don't want to do that, if you haven't tried any Pultec emulations, try a Pultec emulation because I think there is nothing, no EQ that can do what Pultec does to the low end, in my opinion. Sub oscillator under the kick, you gotta try it. You gotta try it and see if it's gonna match with the sub bass that you have, or is it gonna clash? Is it gonna sound weird or what? You could try that. That's one way, good way. Like there are plugins like you know the decap plugin is called Knock. Yeah, the plugin called Knock. It has that you can add exactly what frequency you want a layer of sub to kick, bass, whatever it is. Pultec is on master, but mostly on the high end. Try duplicate your kick, bro. Take out all the attack, like on the Pultec itself, put it on like 4K or 8K on the top end, attenuate it all the way, no boosts, and put the bandwidth all the way up as well on 10. And then for the low end band, put it on 60. Add like 5-6 dBs and take a couple of dBs off as well. Blend that shit in under your original kick. That should do it. But regardless of that, everything else perfectly sounds like a professionally done track ready to go. And even that particular thing I'm talking about with the kick is not a deal breaker. It's just something that will make it more pleasant and modern sounding. You can have some more glue. You know what I mean? All right, let's go with Kraviland. See what my man has been doing tonight. It's called In the End. Oh, is it the Linkin Park In the End? Must be.
Adriana.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch
Holy
it
shit,
count
bro,
down
why?
to the end of the day.
Why?
The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried,
It all fell apart.
what it meant to me will eventually be a memory. I tried so hard and got so
Drop it hard, please.
but in the end,
You gotta respect Chester, bro. Chester's one of those characters. Rest in peace. You gotta respect.
in the end, it doesn't even
It doesn't work, bro. Oh.
doesn't even matter.
Look at that vocal and then look at the melody. Zarkos, that's all good, bro. I understand.
Adriana.
Now that is a tag, Lopi. No degrading, no fuck you stuff. Take inspiration, bro. Kraviland, that drop, pretty nice. The idea of putting in the end vocals before that, I don't know, it sounds like a violation and I personally wouldn't have it. You know, you've seen the meme, right? That one there was a violation, I personally wouldn't have it. Pick some other guy. Maybe. But like, I'm not sure if people are gonna like that or not. You can try it, of course. Like, it's a little bit funny. Like, on the funny side, I would understand. Pull that melody, by the way, down. That's what was it called? Is it Bansuri that you play with the melody on? A little bit lower. It doesn't need to be that harsh. How the scale is even handling the rock and Middle Eastern? I don't know what he does, bro. I don't know. My man does some weird things, but he makes us move, right? Every time. Cosmin, let's go. Satisfaction, a remix.
Adriana.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
I got my thingy.
Satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Oh my god.
Top Godizer.
Satisfaction.
Yo. Madness. Madness.
Satisfaction. Push me and then just touch me till I can get my
That sound design on the synth.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my
Top
satisfaction.
Godizer. More Sound Godizer.
Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Yo.
Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Huge.
Satisfaction.
This is ready for anywhere. Anywhere. Bro, you know, when I do this, I only do that in one scenario, and that's in rave. A couple hours after everything's kicked in, shirt goes off and it goes up, right? And then most of the people there, they can't time themselves with the drop of the DJ. But because I deal with this shit every day, I know exactly what that motherfucker's trying to do. So I see his hand, I see his fake drop. That's why I feel bad when sometimes I lose the fake drops. But as soon as they go, that shit happens. And no other scenario. I've done it a couple of times for Kraviland, maybe once, actually. But that deserved it, man. That was a huge ass mix. Just like from every aspect. I'm gonna download that and listen to it in my car because that's something that I would search for. It's like Ostrix if he did a little bit of a more of a commercial top remixes. Regarding what you said about the low end, I would say doesn't have any problems at all. It sounds pretty good on my headphones, and I wouldn't want to like send you off with an advice that I'm not sure about because I feel like on the speakers you may be just fine, like enough. But in my headphones, I could say maybe you could do a little bit more sub bass. You could do with a little bit more, either saturation or a couple of dBs of volume, just for that roundness again. So, yeah, bro. I don't know what to say. You guys sometimes do stuff that I do want to quit music. Till the end, press the first. Yeah, man. When, how I. Oh, till the end is the name of the song. I thought you mean like play it till the end. Why do you always mention low end? Is it the most important sound? It's bro, because like on the top, on like mid range is probably the most important. If I have to be honest, mid range is the most important thing for you to get right. But because a lot of you pay attention to like most speakers, this speaker, that speaker, this speaker, headphones and earphones, you hear a lot of the top end and you hear a lot of the low mid range and the low mids. But the very low end, the sub area, is the area where only like these speakers give me a good idea of it. And that's why like a lot of you make mistakes on the low end. It's hard to get the kick and bass out the way of each other, but also make them work with each other. So all of that are the reasons that I hear low end problems in your tracks more often. So you guys struggle the most with vocal and with your low end. That's why I focus on it. If the problem is in the mid range, I'll tell you about it. No particular reason. AJ, let's go. But low end is the glue, bro. Mid range is the character. High end is the cherry on top, and the low end is the glue.
Funny that I really thought you my friend. No, why you here? If I'd have been, you said that you spin up blocks to throw it again. You said you gon' ride to the end. Funny that I really thought you my friend. No, why you here? If I'd have been, bad bitch, take her to the dance. Shawty getting lit, pop these bottles, pop this in. You know that you thought it on me, told you that I can. Told I ride up to the block with my kids. Shit like AJ, you be one of a kind. All this gas made me calm. I just shot a movie, you see it right out to the cam. I just lit with my brother and he asked me where I been. Right up in my own world, chasing all these beans. I done woke up and I feel like I win. Try to back down, try to friend. I be on go for a couple of months. Hop on a beat and I eat it for lunch. You said that you
Nice
spin up
melody, bro.
blocks, let's do it again.
Nice
You
vocal
said you
melody.
gon' ride to the end.
Fire.
Funny that I really thought you my friend. No, why you here? It for the Benz. You said that you spin up blocks, let's do it again. You said you gon' ride to the end. Funny that I really thought you my friend. No, why you here? It for the Benz. What up in a bitch?
Yeah, definitely the engineer has got a hang of your vocals. He really he knows exactly what your vocal needs. He probably has his own presets now for you. It's not resonance. It's not nasal. It's not low mid heavy. It's not too thin. It's just in the right spots for your tone, like your tone of performance. I think this is one of the best you can get out of it on the mixing side.
You said that you spin up blocks, let's do it again. You said you gon' ride to the end. Funny that I really thought you my
Good
friend.
beat selection as well, bro. Well done. Beat selection is super important. And like if the guy made it, well done to him for making this, because it's a good beat and he mixed it well as well. I think it's a nicely put together track, bro. Really cool. Is this BandLab? AJ is gonna come for you. I'm not gonna answer that. He's gonna have a rant now. Look, you can't tell Fist is mean. That's Fist, by the way. If he's trying to like camouflage, disguise, motherfucker type thing, that's Fist. Amarillo. Attack. I'm not the rude one. Fist is. There you go. He's coming for you. Cosmin, that track we listened to, was it for that competition, like a remix competition? You're gonna go? Yo, Eddie, welcome, bro. How are you? Me never BandLab, but you time to bed. You did say it's your bedtime. I didn't say it again. Don't call me rude. You said it's your bedtime. So should I? All right, let me play Lullaby before we I'm afraid of playing Lullaby. Someone's gonna copyright. Never mind. I can sing it for you. La 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 la. AJ, go to bed. Actually, you have another track, so you're not gonna go to bed yet. Nope. Top promoter. Do we have your full attention, or are you betraying us again? Whoring around. Like, are you in other streams right now, trying to get a skip or something? You was only joking? I bet. Sure you were. Top promoter! The betrayal stink? Unbearable. Bro, they designed this. What's it called, by the way? They designed this thing that you drink water and drinks off of. It doesn't want to give me the water, though. First of all, like when you hold it upside down, nothing comes out. Again, if TikTok doesn't mind, the suction, like when I suck on this to get the water, still doesn't do it. What do you want me to do? To give me some water, bro? Who designed this? You gotta beg for a couple of drops. Do you feel it strange? AJ is supposed to feel strange. I don't. I feel quite comfortable. You like to suck? No, that's Spider. Bro, we established that. Spider loves D. I like the daddy. Yeah. Daddy method is for me. Spider loves D. Two different things. Top promoter, I'm gonna play Losing Lucid even though he didn't answer. I know you're whoring around. What is this genre? I don't know and I don't care. It sounds good. I would say this is like alternative pop, bro. That drop. Top promoter, I need you to answer right now. I need to tell you something, bro. It was only 1 minute 36. I don't think it's a complete track, but it was crazy. That switch up, different. Is this released yet? I doubt it, bro. If it's released, it's gonna be here telling you it's released. Just Eddie, I got you, bro. You're in the queue. Wow. Tonight you guys have been going off. Ever since the first Laupi track up until now, we have not let the standard go down. That's where AJ comes in. All right. This time you can come for me, actually. I expect it. Deserve it too.
So many bitches on me. I got these bitches on me. So many bitches on me. I feel like I be riding an aquarium. I feel like I be riding an aquarium. How many bitches on me? I got Barry. I be riding an aquarium. So many fishes on me. Sometimes I feel I'm in an aquarium. How many bitches on me? I got berries. I be up in this out to live a good experience. Straight up, you know we put to the area where that she laying on my eyes. I can tell shawty mysterious. So many fishes on me. Sometimes I feel I'm in an aquarium. How many bitches on me?
What is this? This is what you sent, bro.
I can tell shawty mysterious.
It is. It's not? Oh, it was in the email in that order. My bad, bro. Sorry, I didn't look at the actual queue. The email threw me off. How many did you send? Shit, man. Is it Justice you want me to play? I know it's Fist's turn. That was my bad, but Justice is the one you want me to play when it's your turn? Okay. Let me see what just happened there. Bro, I was just preparing a meme for you, to be honest. Have you guys seen this meme? This one. That's where AJ comes in. We didn't have any bad songs on the live tonight. That's where AJ comes in. You thought it's paid queue? Nah, man, that was my bad. Because in the email he sent 2, I didn't write the second one right away in the queue, and I forgot. I lost the thing, lost the plot. Sue me. All right, let's go, Mr. Amarillo. You are a fair gentleman, AJ. You just mean, yeah. Sue me. fucking ready. No amount of kindness is enough. One day he loves me, one day he hates me. One day I'm mean, one day I'm so nice. Gen Z for you, Gen Z in a nutshell. Fizz, if you don't drop it, I don't forgive you.
And don't forget to use Sound Godizer.
Talkadizer.
That's a collab between me, Spider, and Fist. Soon to be on all platforms. What? Did you hear that pre-drop vocal? Listen. Any second now.
And don't forget to use Sound Godizer.
More Soundgodizer. More Soundgodizer. More Soundgodizer.
On daddy mode. Let's go, Fist. Somebody wants to extract that clip for me so we can put it as a meme on TikTok. I'll appreciate it. It's on like 45 minutes into the live. If anybody can drag that out nicely for me and send it, that's God's work. Prophet's work. Thank you. Zarkos, let's go. Let me put that little icon beside your name so AJ doesn't go off again. Oh, why did you forget the icon in front of his name? You're so mean.
I was alone in a room, 100,000 miles.
You were using your hand again? Zarkos in that
My
room?
body lay dead before me, and yet I spoke. Behind me lay a tortured world. Before me, hunger and death.
Infinite power.
What is the matter with you, bro?
I was alone in a room, 100,000 miles from Earth. My body lay dead before me, and yet I spoke. Behind me lay a tortured world. Before me, hunger and death.
Infinite power.
Bro. There used to be something called musicianship. There used to be something called harmony. That like when you put one note on top of another and then another, you got a chord, and then you had a chord progression, and then you had some nice drums or something around it. And then XENYX was born. And then the Ice Bucket Challenge was born. And XENYX was sitting in a ice bomb, actually in a just empty tub. And he had a few girls above his head saying, "Oh, pour the ice, bitches." That was a turning point in the music industry. I swear. In that moment, when that ice went over XENYX's head, this happened. Then you now just took it to like, even in industrial era, industries didn't make shit like that. Did you hear what you just done? Like, do you even listen? Do you monitor it back on your headphones, bro? Or are you just like looking at the visuals and you're going off of the visuals? Mixing wise, I don't even know what to say. What did you mix with what? Like, what was the melody and what was the bass? What was the drums? I know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. God save music. Actually, not God. Somebody needs to turn up and do something for music. I think you can put this song in the commercial. Yeah, nappy commercial. After this, you have one job to do: just uninstall the DAW. I need someone to break my neck and ear, like someone need to crack my ears after that. Shit, man. All right. Now it's AJ's turn. This is a lie. You sent it twice. I hope it's both the same. Let me put your little icon again. And then Craviland send another one. Craviland send another one.
Wow. Do what
I'ma freestyle this shit, you feel me? See how out for the all these guys smoke it out the danger. Take a shit right out the landing. Say he a crib, but you know that we left him bloody. See how out for the
now you gotta take it for your tag.
See how out for the
made another one.
Guys smoke it out the danger. Take a shit right out the landing. Say he a crib, but you know that we left him bloody.
Zarkos, you already disappointed me, man. It's over.
No, I cannot trust him. Why? Stay demi rhyme. Look at the clock on my watch, man. I ain't got lines. I'm on a ring, getting finished. I did up just for fame. When they ride, tell them mom, take a trip out of slum. You see my life on the love. I be posting right out with these thugs.
I can hear what you mean when it's with the live mix.
She getting drunk, addicted to me like I'm a drug. What the fuck?
Don't get upset, bro. You didn't sleep last night, man. I get it. If you need to go take some rest. I appreciate you making it for tonight's live, and I will see you tomorrow night. You went to church and you came out Muslim on the other side, huh? Arabic and all that. But yeah, I can hear why you say it's a light mix. Your vocals aren't where they need to be, so it's gonna be a lot better when it's mixed.
We blind smoke. I bought it back. For my phone. See how out for the all these guys smoke it out the danger. Take a shit right out the landing. Say he a crib, but you know that we left him bloody. See how out fucking. Now he be screaming justice. See how out for the all these guys smoke it out the danger. Take a shit right out the landing.
I'm the wrong person to ask that question. I don't listen to a single track that sounds like that area of rap music. I just don't. As soon as I hear those sort of synthesizers on the beats, I know it's gonna be Gen Z type music. You already have 1 billion or 2 Gen Z to listen to it. Those are your audience. You need to ask them. I can help you judge the mix and be like, if technically, arrangement wise, is in the right place or not, and I will do that happily for you. But you don't want to know my opinion on whether it's worth it or not. I know, however, in the chat we've got like 5, 6 people who are around the same age. They're there or thereabout. So, like, if you guys listen to this type of rap often, let AJ know what you think about the bars and about the vibe of the vocals. But sadly, I can't. Zarkos, I'm joking, bro. All the things I said, like this, the genre that you sent, um, I think is meant to be like that, right? It's meant to be crazy and not making sense. Again, just same as with AJ thing. It's not something I listen to in my car or in the gym or in my alone time. But it has its own audience. It has people who like hard style. You've done a really nasty drop, and if they are into nasty drops, that's a good thing. I kind of took it on the fun side because why not? We're having a chat, we laughing together, but no disrespect in terms of the level of effort you put into your work, both you and AJ. So yeah, don't take it too hard, my man. I know you don't, but just making sure. Yeah, for sure. Like if you decide to change your style, you definitely are capable of different things and something that makes more sense to the norm. But like if you wanted to go outside the norm, you succeeded. It was a crazy selection of sounds and the way you just went about it. What's up, Merc? Welcome, bro. How are you? Do you guys see my messages? Yeah, I saw this one. Apart from that, no. The last thing that you said was for sure he should at least play at lands. But yeah, now I do, and it's your turn. I'm gonna play your track, bro. You would like to try Speed House next time? Try it and see, and we can see, because like Speed House is just 2 words for me. Unless you give me a song and say this is Speed House, I have no clue. Like it might be dumb when I say stuff like this about the genres. I don't know the genre, but trust me, people, it's not about that. It's not about knowing the name of the genres. If anybody feel that way and feel like, oh, he's dumb, he doesn't know the genres, I am dumb. But it's not about that for me. Subgenre, yeah, of course, it's gonna all fall under EDM, right? You have a track which isn't really ready yet. There isn't really a drop yet. It's up to you, Merc. If you want to keep it until you have a drop, do it. If you want to send it without a drop, do it. if there was a ranking right now, this would be in the top 3 of the live so far, and we had a tough live tonight. Like, we had really good ones. So Cosmin's track, for me, in terms of all-roundness, Cosmin tracks goes to first. This has to be second. And let me just double check if I'm not missing anyone. And I think Losing Lucy's track goes third. No disrespect to any of the other ones, but yeah, that would be my ranking so far. And it was a tough, tough ranking. Zarkos, have a good night, bro. I'll see you tomorrow night. Get some good rest. Shit, man. Eddie, are you in here? If yes, I can't see your messages. But that was great, Eddie. I'm so happy that you finally got a hang of your sound selection and your low end. Fire's track. That's definitely gonna get signed somewhere. Make sure you don't give it away easy. I'm gonna probably chop that clip up for my TikTok. Love that one. Craviland, let's go. Adrian.
Honey, I see you looking at me. I'm ready to go with you if you want me. 'Cause baby, there's no one that makes me smile the way that you do. You wanna a cat.
Okay.
I'm ready to go with you if you want me. 'Cause baby, there's no one.
Guys, I just had a little notification that we disconnected. Are we still live? Can you see me?
You do, you wanna a cat.
All right, cool. Really nice idea, bro. Sound selection of the kick, not so much. Again, not wrong, but not the best. So I think you have a really nice idea of a remix. The arrangement is good. What you've done with the melody is good. Maybe sidechain better. I have a problem with the way it sounds. It just doesn't sound like the right kick for the track. But cause like I really want to help Craviland improve his basses. Eddie have come a long way. We had a little chat. We had that half an hour chat with Eddie. He asked a few questions. I did my best to kind of show what I do. I feel like the same thing should happen for Craviland, and then we all gonna hear the potential, the real potential of his tracks. Cause melody-wise, he's so varied and he knows exactly what he wants from his melodies. But mixing-wise, you're still lacking. So we need to kind of help you fix that one way or another, bro. It's not so hard kick, yeah, but still, like frequency wise, just doesn't hit right. It doesn't give you the impact.
Wanna a cat.
You know, it's the structure as well, structure of the mix. So when you put your melody so loud above the drums, then you kind of taking away from how loud the drums can actually punch through. So it's all about priorities. What's getting the priority of the listener? Ears can probably focus on two things at once. At the very best scenario, two things. The first thing they hear and the loudest thing they hear are immediately grabbing attention. So I think you should count on the fact that ears can only focus on one thing at a time. Then you can actually make the right decision. But in case of music, you obviously don't want one thing to take over everything, but you want the elements that you think should be in attention to take the attention. So you are in control of the listener's ear as a mixing engineer. What do I want this person to listen to at this time? What do I want them to shift their mind to at that time? If you do ad libs and you put one to the left and it's like a stab of like skirt, that's what they wanted you to hear. And every time you do hear it, every time that guy goes skirt, you're gonna hear it on the left hand side because they designed it that way. That was the first time we actually talked about that aspects of things, like the psychology of human hearing perception. Obviously not super scientific side of it, but we just touched on it. Let's hear that Merc track. See how is it sounding without the drop. Looks like we're having a quiet night tonight compared to last night. Yo, you already are trying hard. No doubting your efforts or skills. It's just different sides of things. I think you have a really good ear for production so far, and it's time to shift your focus a little bit towards the mixing side. So if you watch videos, tutorials and shit, watch it on mixing. If you practice mixing. Like even if you have to go grab stems, there are sites that you can download stems of different genres and start just mixing. So you have nothing to do with the production. That will, like, getting that track to where it needs to be in the right way will help you a lot more than mixing your tracks that you're fussy. After a while, your tracks obviously are the best practice, but sometimes going off and doing other stuff, mixing other stuff, is the best way to improve your skills as an engineer.
Let's get a ticket to the south of Georgia. Promise you won't let go. I wanted an excuse to hold.
How many of us are there in the live currently?
I was crazy falling hard when you walked out that door. Never have I seen a smile anything like yours. Let's get a ticket to the south of Georgia. Promise you won't let go. I wanted an excuse to hold.
This is pretty nice, bro.
Well, did you even know
3.
that I was crazy falling hard when you walked out that door?
See you, Kravilan and Merc.
Never have I seen a smile anything like yours, like yours, like yours.
Kravilan, listen to that kick. The kick is not too big, but it has that impact. Yo, Cosmin, you still here? I talked to you a couple of times. I don't think you heard me. I thought you left. Can you hear the sub? It has the top, it has the sub, and it has the mids. It's a nice rounded sample. They don't need to do much to get it to be banging. You know what I mean? It's just a good sample. It's alright, bro. No problem at all.
Bought my ticket to the south of Georgia. Told you that I wouldn't let go. And I know you want me to hold you so badly, so why could I say no? And I know you felt so hard and I felt like a fool when I walked out the door.
Yeah, I can guess. I can guess you didn't, bro.
We cannot ignore.
But see, like right now, you have 2 layers of vocals, a layer of synth, a layer of bass, and a snap. But when the kick comes, you feel a rise in energy. Why? Because the kick is chosen rightly. Look. Even though you took out 1 layer of vocal, that layer of bass, that layer of synth that was on the side, the energy remains up and even goes a little bit higher because of the kick itself. What's the key, Fist? Are you talking about like the key signature or the best keys for bass? Oh, are you talking about like the best keys for to get the bass and kick cutting through? I've heard that 808s are great on B. You saying C and D for the bass? D minor usually works pretty nice. Oh, we all have different opinions. I think it really does depend on the bass sound, guys. The synth that you're using, the sample that you're using, the range. I don't think there is like one best. But yeah, there are better and worse, but not best. If you like look at, I checked it out once. I forgot now, but 50 hertz I think is an A note, isn't it? Let me quickly double check. I think I'm wrong. All right, look at this. So 50 hertz is a G note, so it's really close to the A I was talking about. 53 is A. I always find the 50 hertz really pleasant on any bass or kick. And also 60 hertz, which is again B1. B I've heard is great for 808s, but no proper experiment. That's the range where where the sub is most prominent. 50 to 60 hertz. Below it, still good, but not as prominent. Above it is the kick area. Guys, I played everything in the queue, and as you said, like there is 3-4 of us in the live, so we might as well wrap it up early tonight and go take a break, and rest for the day ahead. What are you guys saying? If there's anything that you want to ask or do, I'm happy to do it. Otherwise, we will come back tomorrow night. And I'm still waiting for that cruise track to master as soon as he gets the chance to make it on the live. My man's super busy, but like I definitely want to do that. And also I'm considering doing lives where, as Fist said, we just like make a track from scratch. But I have to adapt myself to that. That's on me, and I will try to do it ASAP. What did I say earlier for you? Oh, we just listened to Eddie's track, and Eddie's track was banging. And he, like, from the beginning of the live, he has so many good tracks. All of them was good. So I said, like, if I had to do a ranking for the live, your track, Cosmin, would be first for me, and then Eddie's. In terms of, like, all around production and execution, even though Eddie's track was superb, I think your track had the upper hand. But yeah, that will do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming along, sending your stuff as always. I enjoyed your company, and I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are.